to Cubs baseball here on Marquee Sports Network. Crosstown Classic, Cubs and White Sox, as we get ready for game one of this three-game set. They're tailgating, they're fired up. A lot of Cub fans in the house. And we are ready to go as the White Sox rocking their alternate Friday night homage to the Bulls uniforms. Sean Burke, right-hander, delivers. Swing and a fly ball, center field. Peters waits on it. One pitch and one out. Burke is ready. 2-2. Back up the middle, knocked down. My drop, they'll pick it up and safe at first. It'll be an infield hit. I mean, Burke got his glove on that thing, I'm pretty sure, but he wasn't even looking at it. And telling Will Venable and the trainer, stay put, I'm fine. Burke deals. And that's in the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher, Romo. And down to second is Bregman. It'll be a wild pitch. High drive, base hit, right center field. This is going to score a run. Bregman around third. He's coming in. Ian Happ delivers. 1-0 Cubs.
A scoring drought that the Cubs have been on here lately is, missed opportunities. They haven't had a ton of traffic, but they haven't been able to cash anybody in either. The hitting with runners in scoring position has really been non-existent. But it comes and goes. That is the nature of baseball. Spinning in the zone, Ian Happ going to hit it hard. You see it time and time again. He's going to take the throw in case there's a stolen base attempt.
That is in there. Called strike 3. And Suzuki is gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Big Smooth off to a good start here tonight. This time he goes with a breaking pitch. I'm not sure I believe you on that one.
High fly ball, right field. That is back. Suzuki at the wall, and we're tied. There's that power.
If he were following a script, we're talking about his power, and he unloads his 12th home run of the year. Murakami, Vargas, Montgomery, 2, 3, 4 in their batting order. That's a dangerous trio they run out there.
Swing and a miss. Kelnick is gone. And Cabrera gets the strikeout. Base hit right field. Happ is aboard. On the ground up the middle, that's going to get through. Happ's not stopping. On his way to third. Kelnick's throw cut off. And they're at the corners with one out. And Ballesteros snaps an 0 for 26 with a single to put runners at first and third. Happ's at third, Ballesteros at first. Line drive, base hit, left center field. Happ's coming in to score. Ballesteros trying for third, and he's in. He got a good read and aggressively made his way to third. Hands. And Ballesteros.
I tell you what, this team can really hit with runners in scoring position.
Bunted back to the mound. Burke comes up with it, and they tag out Ballesteros.
So, that's a situation where a lot of times you see a safety squeeze. This is just PCA bunting for a base hit. Ballesteros is not obviously forced to run there. That affected the direction of that bunt.
And Pete lost track of the outs. That one fought off into right center field for a base hit. Big turn from Nico as Peters overextended himself to come up with that one. Line drive, fair ball. Towards the right field corner, Nico's on the move. To third, they're going to send him. Porter to the plate, and the throw off line, Nico dives in. And the Cubs add a run, it's 3-1. Michael Busch, RBI double.
Boom, boom, a bushwhack into the corner. And with nobody out, Berry with an aggressive send of Nico Hoerner, and it pays off, and the Cubs lead 3-1. This double is brought to you by Hyundai, one with a 20-year and 200,000-mile warranty on every new car. Watch Nico go. Quentin Berry was almost to home plate watching this play develop.
And that's ball 4. And Happ will take his base. So again, the line drive, fair ball, base hit left field. Busch is in to score. Happ racing for third, Seiya to second. Seiya Suzuki RBI double, and it's 4-1 Cubs.
Sean Burke's thinking, I don't like plan B. That didn't work out. Went away from the fastball, went with the slider, left it on the plate. And Seiya gets a little redemption after a couple of strikeouts looking. Hooks that ball to the left. And the Cubs very rispy here tonight. Here comes Will Venable.
And a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
It was all set up by those off-speed offerings, the change-ups.
That's the third. Vargas throws out Kelly. And that's ball 4. Back-to-back walks. The 2-0. Bounce to the right side. Hoerner will pick it up, throw to first, and they get out number 2. Run comes in to score, and it is 4-2. Cubs with the lead. And then he struggled the next 3 weeks, and the White Sox. Suzuki not able to haul it in, and Romo delivers the RBI double, and the White Sox are within 1. Regardless for Cabrera. Ball 4, and Murakami's going to come up with 2 aboard. And here comes Craig Counsell.
See the frustration on the face of Cabrera. Third walk of the inning, back-to-back walks to start the inning.
2-0 pitch. Little dribbler back to the mound. Rollison picks it up, fires to first, and they get out of it. Rollison gets Murakami, and the Cubs hang on to a 1-run lead. Vargas hits one to the air, right field, back, and it's gone. Opposite field home run for Vargas. And Miguel with number 10, and we're starting over, tied at 4, and just got out.
White Sox have been very aggressive tonight. They've seen a lot of early swings, and this time it pays off for Vargas. Rollison just trying to get ahead, get over breaks at Ben. That's their second long ball tonight.
Line drive and a base hit out into center field. And Colson Montgomery with his second hit of the night. Ball 4 put runners at first and second and nobody out. And Craig Counsell makes the point to the pen. 3-2 pitch. On a bounce. Swanson for 1, and that's all they get. See you later. 2-2 on the way. Line drive, right field. Seiya has it. And this game stays tied at 4 apiece. On the ground up the middle. and it gets through. Classic. Ripped into center field and a base hit. Peters pulled up and played it on a bounce. And he hit him. Kelly hits it. Fair ball to third. Off of Vargas. In to score is Bregman. And the Cubs have the lead. It is 5-4. First. Line drive. Base hit. Right field. Suzuki is in. Shaw on his heels. Throw to the plate. Out at the plate. The Cubs pick up 2. And it's a 6-4 Cub lead.
Face this guy with the bases empty.
Hit hard. Oh, Nico! And he steals a hit from Murakami.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's right, Nico. Stop it.
Superman.
Just so intent on hitting a ball to the right side. This is going to produce a run.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why Nico did it. 3-1. That is ball 4 and a run in. And the Cubs lead it 8-4. Fly ball slicing out towards right center. It'll touch down and hop over the wall. An automatic double. That'll score 2. Carson Kelly. And it's all Cubs here tonight. 10-4. On the ground, right side. This could do it. There's 1. There's 2. Ball game. Cubs win. 10-5 your final. And I know you're singing this song.